You're sitting across from your best friend, laughing at an inside joke. Over time, you've realized something's changed. Your feelings have deepened, and you've fallen for them. But to them, you're still just a friend. Sound familiar? Millions face this excruciating situation daily. But what if science could explain why this happens and how to break free? In this video, we'll uncover the hidden psychology behind platonic attraction and reveal 7 research-backed strategies to escape the friend zone. These aren't your typical just be confident tips. They're game changers. Stay tuned, because 5 might completely change how you view relationships. The friend zone phenomenon and what science says about it. Before we dive into the solutions, let's understand why the friend zone exists. Research from the University of Texas at Austin found that men and women often misinterpret friendly behavior as romantic interest. This error management theory suggests we're biologically wired to avoid missing potential mating opportunities. But there's more to it. A study in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships revealed that people who value friendship in romantic partners are more likely to experience unrequited love. Ironically, the very qualities that make someone a great friend can trap them in platonic limbo. Psychologist Dr. Robert Sternberg's triangular theory of love provides further insight. He proposes that love consists of 3 components: intimacy, passion, and commitment. In friendships, we often develop strong intimacy and commitment, but lack the crucial element of passion. This imbalance can lead to confusion and unrequited feelings. Moreover, a study published in the Archives of Sexual Behavior found that cross-sex friendships often involve some level of attraction, with 62% of participants reporting current or previous attraction to a friend. This suggests that the line between friendship and romantic interest is often blurrier than we think. Now, let's explore how to break free from this cycle with 7 scientifically backed strategies. 1. The proximity paradox. You might think spending more time with your crush is the answer. Wrong. Research shows that while proximity can increase attraction, it can also cement your status as just a friend. A study from the University of Pittsburgh found that couples who started as friends took 22% longer to begin dating than those who were romantically interested from the start. Why? Because familiarity without romantic context can strengthen platonic bonds. Instead of constantly being available, create some distance. This doesn't mean disappearing entirely. Rather, be less available for non-essential interactions. When you do spend time together, make it count. Plan activities that allow for deeper conversations and shared experiences. To apply this effectively, limit routine interactions. If you usually text daily, scale back to every other day. Create anticipation by choosing activities you both enjoy but don't do often. Focus on quality over quantity. Opt for fewer but more meaningful interactions. Maintain some mystery by not sharing every detail of your life. Leave room for curiosity. Remember, the goal is to shift the dynamic from always there to someone special. This subtle change can make a big difference in how you're perceived. 2. The attraction activation. Here's a shocking truth. Physical attraction isn't fixed. A study in the journal Psychological Science found that people can become more physically attractive to us over time. But this only happens when we see them in different contexts. If your crush only sees you in the same old settings, doing the same old things, their perception of you won't change. Try this. Engage in activities that showcase your skills or passion. If you're great at dancing, invite them to a salsa class. If you're a whiz in the kitchen, host a dinner party. The key is to present yourself in a new light that highlights your attractive qualities. To maximize this effect, identify your strengths and create opportunities to showcase them. Step out of your comfort zone and try new things together. The shared experience of novelty can increase attraction. Without changing who you are, put extra effort into your appearance in these new contexts. When you're in your element, let your confidence shine. It's incredibly attractive. A study in the Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin found that confidence was rated as the most attractive trait in potential partners. By showcasing your strengths, you're not just demonstrating skills, but also boosting your appeal through increased confidence. 3. The Reciprocity Reset. We often fall into patterns of giving too much without receiving. This imbalance can reinforce the friend zone dynamic. A study in the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology found that people value things more when they've invested effort into them. Here's how to apply this. Start asking for small favors. It could be help with a task or advice on a problem. This triggers the Ben Franklin effect, where doing favors for someone actually makes us like them more. But be careful, don't overdo it. The goal is to create a balanced give and take, not to become needy. Start with minor requests that are easy to fulfill. Be specific in your asks. Instead of, "Can you help me?" try, "Could you give me feedback on this project?" Always show appreciation for their help, reinforcing the positive feeling. When they need help, be there for them too. As the dynamic shifts, you can gradually ask for slightly bigger favors. A study in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that people who received a favor and then reciprocated felt closer to each other than those who only received or only gave. This mutual exchange builds a deeper connection and can shift the relationship dynamic. 4. The Scarcity Strategy. Humans value what's rare. This principle, known as the scarcity effect, can be a powerful tool in changing someone's perception of you. A study in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that limited availability increased perceived attractiveness. But this doesn't mean playing hard to get. Instead, it's about having a full, engaging life outside of your interactions with your crush. Develop new hobbies, expand your social circle, and pursue personal goals. Not only will this make you more attractive, but it'll also improve your self-esteem. A win-win situation. To implement this effectively, prioritize self-improvement. Take up a new skill or hobby that you've always wanted to try. Set personal goals, whether in fitness, career, or personal growth. Having ambitions makes you more interesting. Expand your social circle by meeting new people and cultivating diverse friendships. Travel or explore new experiences to broaden your perspective and give you interesting stories to share. Be selective with your time. Don't always be available at a moment's notice. A study in the European Journal of Personality found that people with diverse interests and experiences were rated as more attractive potential partners. By living a full life, you're not just applying the scarcity principle, but also becoming a more well-rounded and appealing person. 5. The Jealousy Jolt. This one's controversial, but hear me out. A study in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that jealousy can increase attraction and commitment in relationships. But there's a right and wrong way to do this. The wrong way is to fake interest in someone else or play manipulative games. That's dishonest and can backfire. The right way? Simply live your best life. When you're genuinely happy and attracting positive attention from others, it can make your crush see you in a new light. Remember, the goal isn't to make them jealous, but to showcase your value and desirability to others. To apply this strategy ethically and effectively, focus on self-improvement. Enhance your skills, appearance, and confidence naturally. Be social by attending events and gatherings where you can meet new people. Without bragging, let your crush know about your achievements. Be open to new connections. Don't shut yourself off from potential romantic interests. Above all, maintain integrity. Never lie or exaggerate to create jealousy. A study in the Personal Relationships Journal found that mild jealousy can increase passionate love in relationships. By naturally increasing your desirability, you're not manipulating anyone, but rather allowing them to see your true value. 6. The Vulnerability Vortex. We often hide our true selves from those we're attracted to, fearing rejection. But research shows that vulnerability can increase attraction. A study in the Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin found that people who gradually increase self-disclosure were liked more than those who remained closed off. Start sharing more personal thoughts and feelings. This doesn't mean dumping all your problems on them. Instead, open up about your dreams, fears, and experiences. This deepens your connection and allows them to see you as more than just a friend. To practice vulnerability effectively, start slow. Begin with smaller disclosures and gradually increase depth. Choose the right moments to share during quiet, one-on-one conversations. Be authentic. Don't fabricate vulnerabilities. Share genuine thoughts and feelings. Listen actively and encourage them to open up too, creating mutual vulnerability. Show emotional intelligence by demonstrating that you can handle your emotions maturely. A study in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships found that emotional expressiveness was positively correlated with relationship satisfaction. By showing your vulnerable side, you're not just deepening your connection, but also demonstrating emotional maturity, a highly attractive trait. 7. The direct approach. Sometimes the best strategy is the most straightforward one. A study in the Journal of Social Psychology found that direct communication about romantic interest was more effective than subtle hints. But timing is crucial. Choose a moment when you're both relaxed and have privacy. Be honest about your feelings, but also be prepared for any response. Remember, regardless of the outcome, expressing your true feelings is a brave act that sets you free from the limbo of unrequited love. To execute this approach effectively, choose the right time and place. Ensure you have privacy and aren't rushed. Be clear and concise in expressing your feelings without ambiguity. Use I statements to focus on your feelings rather than making assumptions about theirs. Be prepared for any outcome and have a plan for how you'll react to different responses. Most importantly, respect their decision. If they don't reciprocate, accept it gracefully. A study in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships found that direct communication about relationship expectations led to higher relationship satisfaction. Even if the outcome isn't what you hoped for, clear communication can lead to a stronger friendship or provide closure. Implementing these strategies isn't about manipulating someone into liking you. It's about presenting your best self and creating opportunities for genuine connection. Remember, the right person will appreciate you for who you are. These techniques are based on psychological principles and scientific research, but they're not guaranteed to work in every situation. Every relationship is unique, and it's important to always respect the other person's feelings and boundaries. If you've been stuck in the friend zone, try applying these research-backed techniques. You might be surprised at how quickly things can change. And even if your crush doesn't reciprocate, you'll have grown as a person and be better equipped for future relationships. Remember, the most important relationship is the one you have with yourself. By focusing on your own growth and happiness, you become more attractive to others and more fulfilled in your own life. If you have made it this far, let us know what you think in the comment section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.